This is KUGAN CASSIUS right from London. We're at the Midland Hotel here in Manchester for the Rock and Roll press conference ahead of the show on 29th in Bolton. With me, fighting on the bill, newly signed to Matchroom Sport, Scott Quigg. Hello, Scott.
How you doing?
Kept that one under your hat, didn't you?
I did have something to tell you the other week, but I couldn't say too much as you was
What,
asking.
Froch Kessler, was you going to tell me?
I wasn't going to tell you.
Why didn't you tell me on the sly? You didn't have to tell me on camera. You could have just gone, cool, listen, blah, blah, blah.
You never know, you could let it slip you.
Listen, I'm the best secret keeper there is in boxing. I know secrets about you, you don't even know. How about that?
Tell me.
Scott, can you just, I don't know if you want to answer this or not, but how's it been left with the Hattons, as in you coming here, or can't you talk about that?
On my behalf, obviously, I'm grateful for what they've done. I've made a move now which I think is best for my career, and hopefully I can just get on with my career.
So obviously you made this move to Matchroom Sport and you're back on Sky Sports now, so that must have been an incentive that you're going to be back on Sky.
Yeah, without a doubt, Sky, you see what they do with the fighters, the way they build them up, promote them, give Eddie the platform to put the shows on, and to be back on Sky it's exciting times.
I know I've interviewed you a few times in the period between your Randall Monroe fight up until now,
yep.
And I could sense there was a bit of frustration in there because you hadn't had a fight date and you're itching to build on that win and etc etc. But now it's all changed because you've got your fight date, you're going to be in a 10-rounder, I understand, yep. And then from then onwards you're going to push on and hopefully get this world title that you're after. Yeah,
you ask any fighter, if they're inactive, it doesn't matter. For whatever reasons, if the fighter's not fighting, they get frustrated, and I couldn't see any light at the end of the tunnel at one point. You're like, because you're getting down, fed up, and I kept in the gym. It was only myself and the way I am and the character of the person I am. I kept in the gym, kept learning, because I know even though I weren't in the ring fighting, I know I have to still get better because these fighters behind and these fighters in front that I want to get to the top, so you got to always keep learning. So it was one of them, kept in the gym, kept working hard, and good things come to those who keep working and are persistent, and it's paid off obviously with kept working hard, and now I'm here today signing for Matchroom, and I'm going to be out regular, and hopefully, well, they're going to give me the best platform they can to get me to the top, and it's up to me to produce in the ring, which I'm confident I will.
So obviously, Scott, it's been kind of a transfer merry-go-round with Carl Frampton going to Frank Warren, yeah. And obviously you coming here. Do you feel as though you would have come here, or if Carl was still here, would that have made any difference if he was still here?
I would have still come to Matchroom. It's whatever's best for me, and Matchroom is the best promoter in the UK and making waves on the world stage now. And it's Sky, they've got TV. It doesn't matter whether Carl was still here or Carl weren't. I would have still come to Matchroom.
So if he was still here, do you think that you could have had an equal attention with you two being at sort of similar levels? Do you think that you could have had that same attention where you're both sort of, like I said, on similar levels? Yeah,
without obviously you could, the fight could have been there to build even more. You put us both on the same card a couple of times, and then boom, the big fight's there. Him leaving to Frank Warren, it was his Box Nation, their choice, and they think that's what's best for his career. I've come to Matchroom, which I think is best for my career.
Do you think that the fact that he's with Frank Warren and you're with Matchroom now, has that pushed the fight further apart, or has it brought it closer in? No,
without a doubt, I think it's more. It can happen more. Obviously, I've got Eddie behind me now and TV. Carl's got Frank Warren and Box Nation. So, for example, you see John Ryder and Billy Joe Saunders, two of the best fighters in each stable, but the fight's going to be made. So if someone's going to try big bids, they'll be going in, and it'll be worth the money when we fight.
Do we have any idea who you're going to face on the 29th?
No, got you if you volunteer.
Do you want me to come down?
Catch weight, I'll come up.
Do you know I'm probably 3 times the size of you, didn't you?
Yeah, catch weight,
and I would absolutely batter you. You do know that, didn't you?
I'll let you think that, I'll let you think that.
Because what I would do is I would literally wait till your back was turned and jump on you. And that's about 17 stone going on you.
Yeah, I'm definitely eating the floor there now.
No, but has there been any word on who you may be facing?
No, it's like it probably is some international opponent. Like I say, I've been out the ring for, it'll be just under 8 months. Like I say, I've been in the gym. I feel sharp, feel good, sparring going good. I'm in great condition. I've improved since the last fight, skill-wise. So it's just about getting in there and getting an idea of whereabouts I am.
What are you doing?
I've got his tickets.
But you're happy. Listen, like I said to you, the couple of times I spoke to you at the gym in Bolton and the Frotch fight, you know, you're a happy chappy anyway, but you could sense that there was still something where you know, you couldn't talk about whatever you know was in discussions and that. But now you look like, you know, Joe's buzzing as well. I spoke to Joe earlier on, and you know, he's happy for you that you're on Sky and etc. etc. And you've got your date now. But so
it's like you said, people, even people around, they know how hard I train. They know I've stuck in the gym and just been training day in, day out, dieting, without a date, without knowing when I'm going to be fighting, without even thinking of moving any promoter or going anywhere. Sort of the dedication I've shown. That's why people are happy for me to get this break now and hopefully, you know, move on with the career.
How do you feel about being interviewed by me after every show?
It's not a problem, is it?
Are you happy about it?
That's not bad. I can have a good crack with you, can I?
Yeah. Now you've come out your shell. I watched one of your old interviews back. I think the first one I ever done.
We don't need to go on about
No, but I'm just saying the transition between that and like the new media-friendly Scott Quigg.
I wouldn't say I'm there yet.
You are. You're there. You're just about there. Can I just ask your opinion? Did you watch Kid Galahad the other night?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And what did you think?
It was a good performance with who he was in with, and it stopped a durable kid. So, like I say, he's making his own strides in the boxing, and like I say, he's got there's a good British domestic fight between him and Jazza Dickens. I know when he was calling me and Carl out afterwards, he missed Jazza Dickens' name out for some strange reason, but that's what he's got to be focused on at the minute. Me and Carl are ahead of him. Not saying, like I say, Kid Galahad's a very good fighter, and it's like you say, him and Jazza Dickens will be a 50-50 fight, and it's one that's going to be a good fight for the British title.
Okay, no, just obviously I heard some comments from Kid Galahad, who's, you know, he says what he wants to say, which is, like I said, everyone's entitled to say what they want to say, but just wanted your opinion about it, and you know, you're kind of right in what you're saying with you and Frampton. I think he knows that, you know, he'll probably say differently that, you know, like any fighter would, that they're willing to fight anyone. I'm sure if I put you in with me, look at me, the promoter, I put you in with Rigondo tomorrow, I'm sure you'll take the fight.
No,
if I said to you, would you fight Rigondo tomorrow, you probably would.
I would, because you believe it's a fighter's mentality, you believe you'll find a way to win. Don't matter who you're in with, you offer you a fight, I'll fight. I believe I'll win, and that's it. And it's like you say, he's a confident kid.
I like that confidence about him. I know some people don't like it. I like that talk.
And if he doesn't think he can beat me and Carl, then there's no point being in the business. But you've got to be confident, but it's one of them. Absolutely. I'm not worried about him or anything.
That's why I'm so 100% sure that I would smash you all around the gaff.
No. Big mistake.
It probably is.
Listen,
I can see you like me.
Hitting the dummy in the gym.
Yeah, you saw me do
I have
that,
no arms. I have got 2 arms.
Yeah, I know. But I punch very hard. Very, very hard. For a hit.
It doesn't matter how hard you can punch if you can't hit anything.
No.
How hard can you punch fresh air?
No, listen.
How hard can you punch fresh air?
Alright, well listen, Scott Quigg, listen, thank you very much for talking to Rifle from London, and we'll look forward to seeing your Matchroom debut coming up soon.
Thank you.
KUGAN CASSIUS, Scott Quigg for Rifle from London. Thank you very much.